What's up, people? Sligo here. Welcome to another episode of One Shot. In the last episode, shit is more fucked than before. Now let's get moving. And the elevator's broken. We need to find a new way. Oh yeah, that's definitely pretty bad. Everyone's at the cafe now, so we should probably go there. They're according to what the dude said. I can't get over Kalamas and Alula. They're waiting. They're sitting there and they're waiting as the squares approach them. I don't like that. And this is not where I need to go, but... What does it say? Who took my stapler? There's some small holes on the table. It looks like something was bolted here before. Communication, sir. I am unable to do anything. I just love that. Who took my stapler? It is stapled down so no one takes it. It gets taken. Okay, listen here, you little shit. What? Was I here before? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. I don't remember. Give me a sec. Is it gonna be the same thing? This is the only thing I can find in my documents, so I'm gonna assume it's this. And it is. Oh, this is the other way down, I think. Oh? Elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. That's probably the same with that one. Before I interact with that, let's get to the cafe. I don't remember seeing that. I think I might have, and I just don't remember. As I obviously said. Oh, this is just the sky, or the lookout for the city. I'm running, but I don't think I'll be seeing anything, so... Yep. Yeah, nothing special about it, so... Waste of time! Let's get to that fucking cafe. Well, here we are at the cafe. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh boy. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't happen again, but it did. Who's responsible for this thing? I want to know who's responsible for that. And the demonic gram. Same as usual, huh? Great conversation. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? I don't know, you have that place? You know, that, club? Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, I mean. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm gonna wait for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Aww. Squares make people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Got that right. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I still don't know how to pronounce that. I figured. Say, how is she doing? Oh, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Aw. God, this really sucks. Alright, back here. I still have no idea what this is all for. This one's green. This one's red. This one's blue. not gonna comment on that. This has significance. I don't know why. Very rare has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. Usually that works. Does it really? Wait, I was about to comment. Is Nico gonna... There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I see something. Can you grab that, Nico? Or are you too short? Yeah, you can't reach it. Huh. Should find someone tall to reach it for us. I know there's a few tall people. But there is definitely... I want to ask that, dude by the elevator. Says he needs to be with us, yeah? So I'm pretty sure he's the one we have to ask. I'm not gonna bother with you. I already have my sights set on who am I gonna ask, damn it! We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Yay, now he's with us. I like this dude. He's cool. I swear to God, if something happens to him too, I'm gonna throw my laptop out the fucking window. Cause something bad has happened to everybody we've met and made friends with. Not him too, please. Alright, so here we are, bro. You fucking teleported. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. That was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. That thing on your back. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Yeah, we're not gonna make him wait again. We already used the bed. Hey, no awkward silence this time. Oh, neat. Oh, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the vacuums, I suppose. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them outside this door. Yeah. Oh, hold on, maybe Yasmin and I... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares are inside the elevator. Yeah. You are in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. You okay in there? Mostly. Look, don't worry about me, okay? You got more important stuff to deal with. Oh! You're fucking shitting me. The door won't budge. Fuck. Man. Square stuff. Whoever this entity is, this one-shot entity, I'm gonna kick its ass. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. That's Kit. Oh no. Kedrick? He's trying to build Protobot. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. I'm gonna assume the library. Yep. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know? Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. Y'all talking about the kid with white hair and goggles? That's Kedrick, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives and ran straight out the door. Without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid! Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up enough or long enough for him to... That's the lab. Oh my gosh. That was the labs. The poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there is no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares might seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. Things are not going to stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Well, you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to Messiah of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our fate, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing for the tragedy so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted to do was to go home. Yasmin, do you remember? The very first time. How could I forget? I'm not even sure how far back it was for you. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Yasmin. But then, I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said it was to forget the things he told me. And Kedrick told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continuing doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. That's right. But in the end, you could only choose one, right? Yeah. Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? I don't know. But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Yasmin. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Oh, Nico. Yasmin? I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude of me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot more people here now. What is ending? What are we gonna do? It's been like that for a while. Hello, person. That's the library / temporary shelter. I didn't know that. Man. So I guess I'm taking it at this point, since, well, Nico knows everything. He wants to save the world, so given that chance, the world will be saved. Oh my god, that's a lot of squares. Now, I don't remember not over there, obviously. Pretty sure the squares are gonna guide us. Here, I believe. Yeah. Hello? Oh, it's cute. You're here. Here you go. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's get back to the clock room. What? Clock room? What room? I used to assume you were talking about the place that's where we came in from? Because the elevator is kind of squared up, you know? Well, obviously you don't know, but still. Oh, there's squares. Be right back. I made a wrong turn, so here we are. Went back in here. Also, I'm thinking about it now, and the colors were all the colors of the land. The Barrens for blue, the Glen for green, and this reddish pink for here. You okay in there? Hello? Oh. No. But how do we get there? But yeah, I take it the reason he needed Protobot was for all of them to stand there and then Nico would go on the purple, I suppose? I don't know. Oh, that's back there. Whoa, give me a sec because I am lost. Wait a minute. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh. There we go, at least. Oh, here we are. Where are the other two? Prototype? Kedrick? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Kedrick was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. So here we are upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I'd like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Okay. Aw, it's all cute. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. I know all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Edric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from what your plight is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes! But, thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with the fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. That's Nico. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. Their central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the entire desire to self-terminate. So that's why when Nico, when it was saying, I mean, Nico is upset. That was the stress. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our whole world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe in the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds against us, we have no chance of taming it. Taming? I heard that word so many times. I know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. Yes, Nico. Tell how it is, because I do too. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. Is a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. And more importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Oh, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its code, can you? People have tried, but it is a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength with that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Oh. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Yasmin know better than anyone that is not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. The content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could to establish connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Damn. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is taking you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get there. Oh, we have to go. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Fuck! There really is nothing we can do, huh? Oh, hey! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't stand a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some of the machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Yay! We have everybody. Now we can do what we need to do. We have a chance at this. Alright. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted to bring us all here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a description key in our code with the text file as a shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encryption part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. He is a cat. Rube, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals represent a physical location on Yasmin's machine. They better all be in that document because I am not going to go searching. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Yasmin is pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from the world on their computer. But this time, Yasmin would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portals to the big one. Don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Yasmin know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Yasmin. No. Hold on. I don't know anything. Oh, book glows. Sweet. The journal started glowing, Yasmin. Sweet. This one is red. This would be meant for me then. Okay. This one is blue. That's mine then. Yeah, I was right. And this one is green. This one is configured in my code, I think. Let me look at it. Documents, my games, one shot. Oh, here we go. Documents, my games, one shot. Portal 1. B key. Put me in the big portal. Alright. So this, I like this. It has all the sprites and everything. Alright, so just move this over here. Portal 2. Put me in the big portal. So yeah, they're all gonna say put me in big. Oops. So over here. 3. That right there. And then put you guys in big portal. Oh. Oh. Boy. I should guess I'm... Does it say the yes now? No. What else do I do? Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Well, the journal isn't. Oh. 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 I'm going to assume this is the author's place. A lot of screens. That was quite particular, I'll say. Hey, this is their father's room. The world machine. Oh. It's a big book on the table. Stack of books. Is that the amulet? Let me look at that. Look at it. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the necklace the robot lady showed me. It is. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't lead anywhere, but Yasmin should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. A big detailed drawing of the machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Aww. It's a shelf full of books. Oh. I guess we should be going in, shouldn't we? We'll do that in the next episode. So if you guys like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, share, support, subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.